Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here with another Indiebox Unboxing video. We have this month, it's really hard to do this with Nefarious by Starblade. I'm going to read the excerpt on the back and then I'm going to open this up. Now we're going to see what's inside, and they make it a little easier because now they have the little things that tell you what specifically you're looking for in the box. That's neat. Let's see. Unleash a little anarchy. Play as the villain. Tired of playing the hero? Experience the adventure from the other side of the coin with Nefarious. Play as the villain for a change and wreak chaos as you kidnap princesses from 5 different kingdoms who alter gameplay in unique ways. Stomp on heroes through several iconic battles recreated with you as the boss. Being bad never felt so good. So this game, I had to do a little research on it because I've never heard of it. Looks like it's a 2D action platformer. So like imagine like Mega Man X mixed with Donkey Kong, except this time you're Donkey Kong instead of Mario's. So you're throwing the barrels. A little bit of Sonic with the boss battle. It looks like a combination of a ton of old action platformers, but with the twist that you are the bad guy, which I think is kind of neat. It's an interesting twist to the story. So let's pop this open and see what we've got inside. All right. Ooh, this is very plasticky smelling. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no wonder why, because there's a statue, and I just dropped. Something fell out under the desk. This is why I love that I'm doing this live. You know, it's a patch. Okay, let's see what we've got. All right, so we have first and foremost the game soundtrack, sticker, and full color instruction manual. I love that they do the full color instruction manuals. That's something I really miss opening a newer game these days and being like, I wish there was something that I could read that would tell me how to play the game. Not that anyone ever really reads these, but look at this. It's just so pretty, so well done. So kingdoms and noteworthy locations: human kingdom, insect kingdom, dwarven kingdom, ogre kingdom. And then it has allies and princesses, heroes. So there are various heroes out to thwart you. But yeah, it looks gorgeous, and let me see if it says in here how many tracks are on the soundtrack. It does not. So that's the only downside of that, really. So what else do we have in the box? All right. So we have this. Let's open this up and see what it is. If I can find out how to open it. Jesus. There we go. All right. This is Crow's propaganda banner. So we have a propaganda banner. That's cute. As seen on the Sovereign, the standard issue bad guy banner is emblazoned with Crow's ever vigilant face. Hang it proudly, minion. Well, that's fantastic. Next we have the Princess May Apple patch, which it's the patch that fell under my desk. Let's pop this open so you guys can see this, because this looks... I used to love patches like this. I don't know why, they just seem to have fallen out of style, but you know, that was always the thing. Like when I was a kid, like, well, granted when I was little, because it stopped being as cool when I got into like high school even middle school. But like as a kid, like if you had like these were cool. I don't know. I feel like Matt Smith's doctor saying fezzes are cool when they were never cool. So I have a feeling these were never actually cool. So I don't know. I like them. I do. And then the last thing we have, there's Indiebox is going back and forth with doing like lots of little things or like a couple of things, one of them being rather big. This one is rather big because it's a statue. This is Crow's Power Fist statue. A scaled-down replica of Crow's finest invention, or at least best at punching things. Marvel at his genius as you appreciate the finely articulated fingers and weapon-grade forearm housing. No one's ever been this close to the Power Fist unless they were getting decked by Crow. Actually, I didn't read over the Princess May Apple patch. So it's... Patch features the oh-so-cute Princess May Apple of the Human Kingdom. You can put it on any fabric suitable for royalty or just use it as a reminder of who needs kidnapping. Cute. Really cute. I like this. I like this. I'm really interested in trying this one out because it seems like it's a unique concept for a game, and now I don't know how to get everything back in the box. So I'll have to do that off screen. So yeah, like... Again, not a ton of things. They are experimenting on, you know, slightly larger packaging, and then like 2 or 3 things. One of them being like a really high-end product. And like I said, probably the best one I got was the Typo Man one with fountain pen. That was just badass. And so like this one's kind of cool because it's something definitely game related. So I'm intrigued. I'm interested. And one of the things that they have gone back to doing is listing the number of the number of the total print and then your particular collector's edition number. I got 541 out of 2,850. So I am 541 as important. I don't know. It's a number. So yeah, I will say the larger packaging is a little bit harder to store it on the shelf. You don't get as much shelf real estate when the boxes are considerably larger, but it's better than trying to force a lot of this into the smaller packaging, because that was one of the things that I had a problem with. Dust was a little, like the plushie made the box bow out a little bit because it was a smaller box, it was a larger plushie. It's a thing. So I much prefer the actual packaging that they're using for these things now to keep everything in order rather than just shoving a bunch of things in a box. And they are still a really relatively new service. This is I've been going on for a little over a year now, and I got into it a little late, several months after they'd started. So really, they're still learning and developing what the best process for a lot of this stuff is. So I really can't recommend Indiebox enough. A lot of these games are just amazing, and they're games that I never would have heard of otherwise. So hopefully these unboxings where you can see all the stuff that you can get with this this monthly box subscription, plus you get a game that you may not have ever heard of that may have just gone completely under your radar. And that's the biggest draw to this to me, because it's like, these games are awesome. I know I need to get back into actually playing them and showing my review of the actual game itself. I always say that, and it never happens. Because time is terrible. But go check out Indiebox. Right now, they are still there's still a little bit of time left for the June box. You can sign up and get the June box, which is supposed to be a game called Hollow Knight. So you have a couple of days left for that. So go check that out. If not, they have a timer of how many days you have to sign up for that month's current box. So you can see, is this a game I might be interested in? Even though I don't know what the collector's edition stuff is going to be. They do show what you can do, and then they have if they have any stock of previous boxes available, they sell the remaining stock directly from their site. So if you missed Nefarious this month, but you're really interested in it now and you want to pick it up, if they have any remaining, you can just go to the Indiebox store and purchase it directly from them. So really, go check them out. It's a fantastic service. It really is. I've enjoyed this so much. So yeah, I will see you next month for the next Indiebox unboxing. So until then, later everyone.